This is your math gal, Julie Harland. Please visit my website at yourmathgal.com, where all of my videos are organized by topic. Alright, draw the angle, the inverse sine of negative 2/3, and label it A, and then compute the tangent of the inverse sine of negative 2/3. So the first thing we're going to do is draw that angle. So this could also be called the arc sine, correct? And it's negative, so we want an angle A, right? That we're going to call the arc sine of negative 2/3. And so remember that means that the sine of A is negative 2/3, where A is in between negative pi over 2 and pi over 2. So we've got to make sure we draw an angle in the right place. That's going to be a negative angle because it's going to be in quadrant 4 down here. And since sine is y over r has to be positive, you could think of that as negative 2 over positive 3. So the y value, let's say in this angle, so here's angle A. Let's just say that's angle A, and we recognize that's going in the negative direction. All right, so if you want to draw perpendicular, right, from the x-axis, you could label these sides. And remember, my unorthodox way is writing that negative 2, that's just the y-coordinate, right? 3. So I would need the x-coordinate. I could use the Pythagorean theorem to figure that out. So I'm trying to find this value right here for x. So x squared plus negative 2 squared, which is 4, equals the hypotenuse squared. 3 squared is 9. So x squared is 5 by subtracting 4 from both sides. And x could be plus or minus square root of 5. But notice it's on the positive side of the x-axis, so we're only going to consider the positive value here. So this particular value of x is square root of 5. Okay, so now we're ready to compute the tangent up here of this angle. We look at the picture, and tangent is defined to be the y over the x value, right? Remember, this is really the ordered pair. When I write this negative 2 here, that's the y value square root of 5, and negative 2 is the x value. So it's y over x, so it's negative 2 over square root of 5. And then I'd rationalize the denominator by multiplying the top and bottom by square root of 5. Let's see, negative divided by a positive is simply negative. So I have negative 2 square roots of 5 all over 5. This is your math gal, Julie Harland. Please visit my website at yourmathgal.com, where all of my videos are organized by topic.